Hi folks, I'm Chief Kirk. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you something that I think is just as neat as it can be. Now I did a video on how to build a campfire. You know, there's a lot of different ways of making fire, a lot of bushcraft ways and so forth, but I do that for fun. But if I want to build a fire fast, especially in bad conditions, because when you get in bad conditions and it's raining and the wind blowing and it's just nasty out there, building a fire becomes pretty difficult. Now it can be done, especially by the fellas who are really good at bushcraft. But I found these, and you can buy these at Walmart, and I think they were like $5 or less. It's made by UCO, and they didn't send this to me. I bought it with my own money, and they're not sponsoring the video. I just like to share things with you that I find kind of neat, and this is one of them. These are stormproof matches, and it says UCO stormproof matches right on the thing there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Kind of sun at my back, probably a little hard. This thing has a rubber O-ring here to keep, you can drop this in the water and it shouldn't leak. I hadn't tried it, but it shouldn't. And then it comes with these matches in here. And it also comes with a spare striker in case this striker here was to get wet. See, there's one right here, and if it gets wet, then you've got a spare on the inside here encased in plastic. Now, before I show you this, I got to tell you, when I first got these, I was so excited about them that I had to go show my son. Now, I went to his office, and I said, son, you got to see these. These things are slicker than popcorn. And I lit it up in his office, and I wasn't thinking, but we had to leave the office and open the doors because these things really produce some smoke and smell. So let me give you a little tip. Don't try these indoors. He didn't have a smoke alarm, but I'm sure it would have set it off if he had. But anyhow, let me show you what these things will do. They are so cool. They say that you can put them underwater and they'll still burn, and I'm going to show you. They won't burn in the water, but when you pull it out, it'll fire right back up. And it's also windy as the dickens out here right now. I don't know if you can see the leaves and the trees in the background that are blowing, but it's pretty doggone windy. So if a regular match wouldn't even stay lit in this wind, I can tell you that. But I'm gonna light this and I'm gonna show you. There we go. Now it's windy as a dickens, but it still stayed lit. Now I'm gonna light another one and show you. You know, when you're in wet weather and you're trying to get something that's kind of wet lit up, if you keep the heat coming at it, eventually you dry it out enough where it'll burn. And you may have to use a couple of these to get it done. You may not. It may only take one. But now I have a glass of water right here. Let me show you. Hope you can see that okay, but this is a glass of water. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this match. It's burning in the water, and it's burning again. Now, I've dipped it twice in that water, and it's still burning. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of slick. So, anyhow, I wanted to share that with you and show you that for just a very small amount of money. Like I said, I think I gave $4.99, or I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was right at $5, and it's well worth it. It really is well worth it. I keep those in my emergency pack, and if I need to build a fire real quick, man, those things work like a charm, which I just showed you they do. Even in the wet, they'll burn. In the wind, they burn. So just another little tool to have in your toolbox for fire making. So anyhow, thanks for staying with me through this little experiment. I just wanted to share this with you. So have a wonderful day. And don't forget, tell somebody you love them, because they may not be here tomorrow. Thank you, folks. God bless you.